On the night of June 23rd, 2015, somewhere in northern Syria, two objects moved through the sky, completely unnoticed. No afterburner roar, no radar warning, no visual trace. What followed lasted less than a minute and erased a battlefield threat before the enemy ever knew what hit them. This is the story of a single F-22 Raptor strike and why it changed how the world understood stealth warfare. By 2015, the war against ISIS had settled into a brutal rhythm. Coalition ground forces were advancing, and ISIS adapted. They rolled out 155mm field artillery, positioning the guns just close enough to threaten friendly troops, and just far enough to feel safe. They were wrong. High above the battlefield, two US Air Force F-22A Raptors were already in the air. These aircraft weren't scheduled for a strike. They weren't even supposed to drop weapons that night. They were on patrol. Each jet carried its weapons inside the fuselage. No pylons, no drag, no radar reflections. Inside the bays, GBU 39 small diameter bombs, GPS guided, 250 pounds each. Small, precise, lethal. On the ground, a US Joint Terminal Attack Controller watched the artillery fire creep closer. The call went up the chain, through satellites, through command centers, and straight into the Raptor's cockpits. The pilots didn't need to search, they already had the battlefield. The F-22 isn't just a fighter, it's a flying sensor fusion engine. Radar, infrared, electronic surveillance. Data from drones and space-based assets flowed into a single picture. Clean, stable, undeniable. Two artillery guns. Confirmed hostile. Clear of friendly forces, barely.
Clear to engage.
Clearance was given. The Raptors adjusted course, still unseen, still unheard. At altitude, the bomb bay doors opened for less than 2 seconds, a blink of vulnerability in an otherwise invisible aircraft. Two small diameter bombs dropped, no flames, no sound. Then, both artillery pieces were destroyed almost simultaneously. The guns never fired again. ISIS forces never knew which direction the attack came from, or that aircraft had even been overhead. Friendly troops were safe. The entire engagement, from call to impact, took minutes. The F-22s turned away and vanished back into the night. Mission complete. This wasn't just a successful close air support strike. It was something new. The F-22 was designed to dominate enemy fighters, not to loiter over troops in contact. Yet here it was, executing one of its first true CAS missions, faster and quieter than aircraft built specifically for the role. In earlier wars, close air support meant noise. Jets screaming low. This strike would never make headlines. There was no cockpit footage, no dramatic missile cam, just a short line in an official report. Two F-22 aircraft released multiple small diameter bombs, destroying enemy artillery in close proximity to friendly forces. That was it. But for those on the ground, and for the future of air warfare, it proved something profound.